another Science at Home experiment. For today's experiment, we're going to be making something called a hoop glider. So for this, you're going to need a pair of scissors. You'll need a straw, so if you've got a paper or plastic straw like this, it'll work best. If you don't, you can try like a water bottle straw. Basically, you'll want something that's pretty lightweight, though. It'll make this activity turn out better if you do. So even something like a pencil could work, but it's going to be a little bit more difficult for that. You also need a bit of tape and then some paper. If you've got something a little firmer than computer paper, that will work best, but computer paper should work as well. So the first thing you're going to need to do to make this hoop glider is to make two different hoops for it, as the name suggests. So I'm going to take my paper and cut two strips out of it. And then what I'll need to do with these is I'll need to make them different sizes. So the glider works by creating lift, kind of like a plane's wings do. And so to help that out, I'm going to take this one and cut it maybe about that much shorter. So you can see we've got our two different lengths. And then the next step is to attach these to your straw. So what works best is doing your smaller piece of paper in the front and then the larger hoop or paper in the back. But one of the things you can do is after you've tried it out, you can try moving your hoops around. You can make them different sizes and see how that does to your hoop glider's performance. So now I'm going to attach this by adding a little tape to my paper, sticking down the straw, and then just bending my paper around to complete my hoop. So just like that. I'll do it with my other one as well. And you want to kind of get your hoops more or less centered in the same spot. There we go. And so you can see my back hoop is much, much larger than our front hoop. Now, with these hoop gliders, they can actually fly quite a distance if you get good sized hoops here and you have the right conditions, and the throw is also really important. So I'm not going to demonstrate this inside. We're actually going to have to take it outside to see how the glider performs.
Alright, so we come outside to throw it. It's a little bit windy out here, but it should still work. Now, the key to throwing it is when you're doing it, you don't want to throw it as hard as you can. It's more of a gentle kind of toss to it. So, Tegan's all set up. Go ahead, Tegan, show them how it works. And there you go. So, just a little flick and it will take off. Accuracy is really hard to predict, but usually you can get some pretty good glides out of it. So, hopefully you enjoyed that, and we'll see you for the next video. Give another toss, Tegan.